to be ready to tabulate bench points for Florida State today. How about that block right out of the gates? That is Harrison Prieta, the urology ace, in his car and went tornado chasing. That's the future for Harrison. Makai Ashton Langford spinning and scoring, and BC has the first point. We showed you the starters for Florida State. They are wearing the turquoise alternate uniforms. Raekwon Evans got his own miss, and he counters with the first two for that, in particular on Scotty Barnes when the stud freshman comes into the game for the Seminoles. Oh, nice scoop to the hoop by Justin Linder, the fifth-year senior walk-on who wants to be a college basketball coach after his play.
Ball not sticking around, and he just goes right by DeMar Langford. I think Langford thought that he wasn't going to continue.
Other levels at other schools in a lot of cases. Starters in for Florida State, the standard starters, and there's MJ Walker on his senior night. And against the Florida State man, Scott Spinelli very concerned with turnovers as he gets a three from Jake. Yeah, they average 9 made threes per game, and they hit 9 against Notre Dame, but they took a whole lot less. Keith on the drive this time to pull BC even at 7. Nice pass by Scotty Barnes, then the extra pass for Anthony Polite for 3.
Nice job by Florida State to get up in the early offense.
Oh, maybe Makai Ashton Langford has figured out something. Barnes kicked it, and FSU right now is lights out from deep itself. That's MJ Walker. BC moving it nicely. And the roll is there for Fred Scott.
Fred Scott, 6'8", 230, but he's very capable of making the three-point shot. Boston College dropped back into the zone. Ooh.
Sitting on 24 in a row, entering this one. Shot clock trickling down on Jay Heath. That is a tough shot, and he is a tough shot maker. Jay Heath. He's got 8 early ones for the Eagles. Evans on the baseline drive, got by Langford. Finished that game against the Fighting Irish, the 4-point win at Connie Forum, with just 5 turnovers in total. Sadar Calhoun drills a 3 after he dropped an Eagle defender. What a pass by Raekwon Gray to find Ngam, who got the roll and has a chance at a 3-point play on the other side. 7 consecutive days of negative tests before the NCAA tournament. Off the C.J. Felder turnover. Felder got a piece of that on Nate Jack. And BC's not particularly well endowed with size. They do have James Karnick in there on a strong take. That's Makai Ashton Langford. Nowhere to go for DeMar Langford. His brother, Makai, banks one in. Calhoun behind the back. Oh, that is nifty. Played since the end of November because of a knee injury that he had surgery on, and then out of the COVID pauses, of which BC dealt with a couple of those before getting back to work on Saturday. Florida State on the interior, as it is again there, but very nice hands from C.J. Felder. Polite got it back from Langford. A minute afterward, he was a little nervous with all those late free throws in the final minute, but he said not too bad. And Scott Spinelli said to us yesterday he was kind of excited that DeMar was the guy going to the...
Florida State doing a great job switching most of the screens.
Raekwon Gray, the slam off the steal. Barnes pulls up and knocks it down.
The ball to his teammates.
So Florida State turned it over that time. Heath out of the corner. Gets it to go. Wyatt Wilkes. Oh, he's got to locate him, and he gets the roll. He's the 10th different Seminole who has scored in the first 16 minutes of this ball game.
As he went to the goal, he gave Wilkes an outlet, and as a result, he got himself a free throw.
Nice shot fake and drive by Karnick, and then Makai Ashton Langford picks him up on the follow. DeMar Langford attacking and finishing. Strong take by the freshman from Worcester, Mass.
Has been a huge factor in the success of what, right at the moment, is the best team in the league. So
MJ Walker's another guy who might be in the mix. Yeah, he's got his 4th three of the half. Perhaps he settled there for a shot from the outside and missed it, though he has knocked down a couple of threes in this one. Raekwon Gray got the roll. It just hung there on the rim. And with the turnovers, Scott Spinelli, the interim head coach, he was so worried about Florida State's ability to turn them into points. Florida State got the extra possession on the turnover, and it was MJ Walker who just cashed it.
The ball's got to move if you're Boston College.
Moved at that time to find Jay Heath for 3. His 4th three of the 8 BC makes from beyond the line. Polite got by with a little hesitation, snuck by Langford. Raekwon Gray wide open, and that is 10 Florida State triple. State gets a strip, and here is Gray leading the run out. Extra pass, Nate Jack into the mid-range. So that's where it stands with, after this game right now, 6 conference games remaining on the schedule between Friday and Saturday. Here for the Seminoles, that's 11 now from long range.
Well, many more threes than trips because they're knocking them down.
CJ Felder play against the Hokies today, and BC with today and with Friday's game against Miami, they're just going to hit 13 as well.
He's got 6 assists, but you're right, 4 turnovers.
Felder knifing and following. Nicely done by CJ Felder. Polite driving baseline on Heath, got the foul and got the bucket. And if you're BC, you got to feel like, Dan, that it's just coming from everywhere, from Florida. Jay Heath. Well, he's been knocking him down. That is 6 triples.
Point field goals made, so passes a milestone here tonight.
He's got a chance for another. Make it 7. First get started on Tuesday in Greensboro. Raekwon Gray, man, he can just back you down, and he's so good in the mid-range, up to 6.
225 pounds.
Scotty Barnes with a slam.
Only in the ACC tournament, but in the NCAA tournament, you'd like to be completely healthy.
Walker doesn't get the roll. Popravica. Good hands by Anthony Polite. Took it away from Makai Ashton Langford. Walker hoists and hits MJ Walker. And the ball squirted underneath there to the freshman big man, Justin Van.
He's trying to create
a step back. Oh, come on now, Jay Heath. He's got 8 threes.
3 is one thing, but a step back 3 over a 7'1" guy is an entirely different proposition.
Man, look at the length of Barnes just getting his own. Well, how about this? MJ Walker checking out on senior night. It can be intimidating. Oh, nice pass by Sam Holtz, BC senior walk-on, to his classmate and roommate, Will Jackowitz.
And most of the time, it's not a matter of offering suggestions. They go and they ask for those suggestions. That's the kind of atmosphere that they have here at Florida State. It's a credit to the coaches, but it's also a credit to the young men.
Oh, nice pass to the baseline. And 2 at the rim. Up for BC. They are at Miami on Friday. You can watch that game right here on ACCN. They'll be in action in the ACC tournament.
By Florida State, they now have 13 guys who have scored in the game.
Look at the bench just going wild. Prieto knocked down the 3. Boy, that's going to be a sweet taste in the mouth of the Florida State seniors leaving the Tucker Center for the final time.